Here we go.
I'm good right here.
That's not this type of show. Hi, sweetheart. It's Shayne. Hi, everybody. Look at them. A people. I love them. Welcome to the show, everybody. Hi. Welcome to the show. Thank you. Have a seat, everybody. Let's get started. Happy Monday. It's a brand new week, the 22nd. Thank you. Wow, the audiences have been so great lately. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, wipe the eyes. Who's that? It's Shayne, everybody. Hey, stranger.
I have not worn high heels since I've been on the Jason show.
Oh, no, I know.
About 6 months or so. No.
You look all fancy. You got fancy jewelry on.
Yeah,
You look beautiful.
I'm normally running in the streets now and usually look a little more haggard.
No, you look fantastic. Yeah, Kendall has the day off, so Shayne, we called Shayne. We go, hey, can you get your job for just one day? It's just one time only. But
Just
anyway.
hear your McRib.
I know. I called Shayne. I said on the buzz, I said, she's here for a limited time only, like the McRib. You know, I said, like, that's every woman's dream to be.
Is that good? I've
It's a
never
good
had
thing, Shayne.
one.
It's fine.
Okay.
You know me. It's a compliment. It's a weird compliment from Jason, but it is a compliment. Okay. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
How are the kids?
Kids are growing like weeds.
I know.
You know how that goes. I was just thinking you need to have another outing with them.
I know I do.
It's been a while.
I do.
And now I have a full-fledged 2-year-old.
Okay.
Next level.
Because the
next
twos
level.
are.
You had
they're
them at like 1.
Yeah,
that
they're
was nothing.
squirrely at 2, aren't they?
And strong.
Yeah. Because I lost. Didn't I lose your son? I lost.
You lost them both.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I lost it. We went to a place or something, and then I literally went like this. And I looked back, and they were both gone. They move very quickly.
My favorite was I was watching you
Yeah.
watch them and not watch them, and I'm like, they're gone.
They're gone. They're gone.
2 seconds, gone.
Speaking of things on their heads, so I couldn't wait to get back today to share this story with you guys. So I was in Dallas over the weekend. So I know people are like, weren't you just in Hawaii? But I'm trying to do more spontaneous things this year. It's a thing. So I have my girls' night with my best friend Jen and Lisa LaCourcier. I like her fancy name, Lisa LaCourcier. So at girls' night on Tuesday, we were sitting there and we're like, let's go on a trip. Let's go for a weekend trip. So we went to Dallas. And obviously I love Dallas because of the show. Let me just tell you, I get to Dallas, I check into the hotel, and I see pink everywhere. I mean, it's just like pink hair, pink dresses, pink carpet, a pink lemonade stand, everywhere. There is a Mary Kay convention going on in my hotel. Now, I say this without judgment because I'm a guy that I wear Mickey Mouse hats, for heaven's sake. Who am I to judge? But I didn't know, and I'm a dude, I didn't know Mary Kay was still huge. It is giant. These women, they have their little Chanel coats and their little buttons that say like 90,000, which means they sold like, I don't know, 90,000 things of blush or something. I don't know. but they were all, I mean, they were everywhere. Okay, so I'm going to show you a picture. I'll say this very quickly. So I was there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So this is how cool this is. This is a month-long convention. That cycles in and out. One region of Mary Kay sellers come in, and then it's like 3 days, and then they leave, and another set of the country comes in because it's based in Dallas. So I left on Sunday, so my batch of Mary Kayers was leaving. So I left the hotel thinking, okay, I'm done with Mary Kay. I get to Dallas Fort Worth International, they're there! I mean, there's like, So I'm like, I can't escape these lovely women. So in front of me is this woman that we'll just call Sash. So Sash is in front of me, and I notice, and she's like my age, maybe a little bit older, and she has a friend, and we're going through the security line, and you know the scanner where you have to hold your arm up like this? Well, that was down. So then I'm just going to call her TSA agent. She was hysterical. They all have Southern accents. And so this is the TSA agent. She goes, this is down. We're going to need the next 5 people to go through the metal detector. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Sash was number 5. So Sash goes through the metal detector. There she is right there. There's Sash. Sash goes through the metal detector. Oh, God, I love her. She goes through the metal detector, and it's like, beep, 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 beep. And then, so TSA agent, who I love, she's like, darling, do you have any jewelry on, anything? And Sash is like, no. So the TSA agent then said to her, honey, do you have like an artificial hip or anything metal in your body? And so Sash goes, no. So we're standing there, and there were some impatient businessmen behind me, and I'm already impatient. And almost in unison, all 3 of us go, crown, crown, because she left her tiara on. So then, oh no, I'm not done. I swear we'll get to hot dish. So then the TSA agent says, darling, we're gonna need you to take off your tiara. And Sash looked at the TSA agent and said, no. Like, I would prefer not to. And the TSA agent, who was so patient, said, darling, if you wanna make your plane, you're gonna have to take that off. So she goes, it's bobby pinned in there. Missy! So she's calling for her friend Missy to help her take the tiara off. Missy's already through security. She makes Missy come back around to help her take her tiara off. I love this woman. I love her. She is my hero. She wasn't taking that tiara off. Yeah. I wouldn't.
Would you? That's what I was just gonna
when
say.
I wear my Mickey Mouse hats in Orlando International, I'm not taking that thing off. I get it. I love you, ma'am. I love you. Let's get to the hot dish. Here we go, everybody. Ma'am, you're going to have to take that off. Anyway, okay. The season 2 finale of Big Little Lies aired last night. Don't worry, we will not spoil it. I don't want the emails today. Now, neither Shayne nor I saw it. I'm a little behind, but a lot of people are talking about it, so we had to discuss it with you. Here's a little bit.
Double Americano.
All right, double Americano. Would you like me to leave room for milk?
Americanos don't have milk.
Some people like milk in their Americanos.
It's espresso and hot water. Do I need to come back there and make it myself?
No.
Renata,
Thank you.
Oh.
how are we today?
How are we? We are wrought, Mary Louise.
Oh.
We are worried about a wonderful mother who's being put through an onerous, if not despicably cruel court procedure to what? Get to be with her own kids? We're wrought.
Oh, Renata, the great Laura Dern. Now, some think this was the series finale, but I will just tell you there, TV friends, I noticed that all of HBO's, they call it key art, you know, where it says tonight, all of that said season finale and not series finale. So, and I've heard I talked to a couple people that watched it. Everybody loved it. And everyone says the door has been left open for another season. Yeah. You don't want it?
What the? I don't. Okay, I wanted all those people to come back, but I didn't really like the story this season. I felt like it lacked the same charm and mystery that we had the first time. It did.
Yeah. Speaking of charm, our EP Jeff said the same thing, that there was no overarching mystery that kept him coming back.
And the characters were all really unlikable.
Well, I love that, though. I mean, Aaron Schwab is fainting over there. Anyway, let us know what you think on Facebook. Next in the dish, get the Oscar ready, the trailer. Y'all are going to love this. This dropped about an hour ago. The trailer for the new Mr. Rogers movie with Tom Hanks just dropped. Here's a little bit. Look at this.
Hey, I'm looking for Fred Rogers. In here.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Please won't you be my neighbor? Hello, neighbor.
Mr. Rogers, I'm here to interview you.
It is so nice to meet you.
You okay?
Profiling Mr. Rogers.
Boyd, please don't ruin my childhood.
This piece will be for an issue about heroes. Do you consider yourself a hero?
He is a hero. As you just saw there, it is based on a true story. I don't know about you, but that just hits me right in the heart. I mean, it's like two of the best guys ever. You have Tom Hanks playing another one of the best guys ever, Mr. Rogers. Doesn't it look good?
It looks so good, and it just makes me so sad because if you watch kids' TV these days,
It's not Mr.
it's not wholesome.
Really?
No.
No, how about that dog show that your kids like? Pup Patrol or whatever? That's wholesome.
I mean,
They don't spit and cuss, do
no,
they?
but there's this show I was watching yesterday with my kids about a bus named Tayo.
Yeah.
And he kept passing gas, and they were like encouraging it. It was very odd. No, this is real. And I was sitting there thinking, is this happening?
It's a farting bus?
Yeah. And he farted so hard that it blew them away and they got lost. Thank you, Netflix.
Okay, the bus farted and then blew the kids?
No, blew the buses away.
Oh, okay. A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood hits theaters this Thanksgiving. Yeah. Moving on. That guy. We just took a shot of that guy's like, why the hell did I come to this show? Yeah. Sir, I don't know why I came to work today. I really don't. We'll be right back. Stay with us, everybody.
Coming up in just a little bit, Orange is the New Black, Stranger Things. How about Nailed It? What are the most popular shows on Netflix? You may be surprised. We have the list. Then she was a finalist on Food Network's Kids Baking Championship, and she's also the star of one of the most popular Jason Show videos on YouTube. Meadow is back in the Jason Show kitchen, trying to teach me how to bake.
Joelle, Hannah Fletcher.
Will you marry me?
And from The Bachelor to home redos, Jojo and Jordan will join us live to talk about their brand new show. It's all coming up, so stay right there.
Disney, that's amazing. Have you been to Disney World?
No.
Really?
Have I?
You would know. You would know.
Really?
if
Yeah,
you've
I
been to
guess,
Disney
I guess,
World.
I guess not. Yeah.
No, no. Were you?
Oh, I did. And I'll tell you why I forgot was I did a stand-up gig there once. I think it was a...
You did stand-up at Disney World?
Oh, it was...
World or land? Like Florida or California?
Florida.
World.
It was a mistake for everybody concerned. Because I think if you're at Disney World, the last thing that you want in that atmosphere of magic and anything possible is a comedian telling you that the world's going So... It really was. Disney and I had different things that we wanted to do with people's evenings.
Yes.
And
well, they have that.
We both thought we were right.
They have that ride there. It's World after all.
That is John Oliver on Colbert Friday night. I love John Oliver. John Oliver, obviously, in Disney's The Lion King, which is in theaters right now. #1 at the box office. You know, on Mondays we get a special serving of hot dish, and they're going to talk about The Lion King. All the way from Hollywood, please give it up for Brad from TMZ. Hi, Brad.
Hey, good morning, Jason.
Good, buddy.
Hey, everybody.
We'll get to The Lion King in just a second, but first, Cardi B showing off her new tattoo. And it is in an unusual place, right, Brad?
I think this is the first of its type that I've ever seen. Cardi B got Offset, her husband's name, under her leg. It's under her thigh. And Offset revealed the tattoo in an Instagram post over the weekend during a FaceTime call that he and Cardi B had been having with the caption that he couldn't wait to get home.
Oh, okay. I'm just looking at that photo, and it just, I'm trying to figure out what angle I should be looking at it from. But yeah, okay. That is, yeah.
Or how you had to sit on the table to get the tattoo as well.
Okay, there's that. Brad, very good question. The audience is yes.
Right? Yes.
Brad, do you have, don't mean to ask any personal questions, but do you have any tattoos in unusual places?
I don't, but after seeing this one, maybe.
What's going on with ASAP Rocky? Or what is it?
So he is
ASAP
still
Rocky.
locked up. It's ASAP Rocky. Yeah. Hey, that's all right. You're not the first. But anyways, it's actually a pretty serious situation with him over in Sweden. He's been locked up since July 5th for a possible assault. And even the president has gotten involved in this, saying, you know what, it's ridiculous. Either choose to charge him or let him go. But the way that the legal system works over there is they can hold someone in jail while they complete their investigation. And this thing's going on 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
And it's expected on Thursday they will make a decision whether to charge him or to let him go.
Yeah. Finally, ending on a happy note. The Lion King, as I mentioned a few seconds ago, despite horrible, I mean, I shouldn't say horrible, despite a lot of critics hating it, did quite well at the box office.
Yeah, it's actually been surprising. Critics have said that the biggest kind of takeaway is that the animals don't really show emotion in their face, but don't tell that to moviegoers because the film made $185 million this weekend, making it the number 9 overall opening. It's just crazy.
Have you seen it, Brad?
I haven't seen it yet. I'm definitely going to go see it, but all my friends who saw it said it's fantastic, and the visuals look just awesome.
It does. Okay, Brad, we'll let you go to go get your tattoo.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, buddy. Brad from TMZ. Did I really just say ASAP Rocky? I did, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. I just flew in. I have no excuse. You know what? Who knows? I don't know. By the way, I'll be probably, if all goes well, I'll be seeing The Lion King tonight, and I'll let you know my thoughts. I'm very curious to see it because this movie means a lot to me. It's my favorite Disney movie. My buddy Alexis over there on the radio show, we fought a little bit because she said she didn't capital L love it. She only mildly liked it. So I'm afraid, because Lex and I are sometimes in the same wavelength, and I really want to like this movie. Let us know what you thought if you've seen it on our Facebook page. Still ahead today, everybody. Without a doubt, one of our most popular guests is back. The Kids Baking Championship finalist Meadow Roberts is here. You'll find out why she is considered one of our most popular guests. But next, Netflix released their most popular shows. What made the list, and where did this hit show fall? You may be surprised at this list. We'll show you when we come back. Back after this, everybody. You're looking at the trailer. The Walking Dead is officially coming to the big screen. Universal unveiling this little teaser at Comic-Con, revealing that Rick Grimes returns only in theaters. No word yet on when it actually will hit theaters. Walking Dead Season 10 debuts in October.
That's still on air.
Yeah, I know. I gave up, I think at Season 7.
Oh, you made it way better than me.
Yeah, you gave up at 7?
3.
At 3? Oh, at 3. Oh, wow. Yeah, you really did. You really did give up, yeah.
I wanted to get out before Rick Grimes was gone.
Yeah.
You know.
Those Mary Kay women. Now, when I checked into that hotel, there was a pink candy all over the place for them, and then there was a pink beverage center. And I went over there, and I'm not joking, I went over there and I'm like, I didn't know at the time what it was for, and I grabbed a refreshing beverage. I'm like, I'm a guest here, and I grabbed it, and this woman who was the gatekeeper of the Mary Kay soda, she goes, "Darling, are you with Mary Kay?" And I went, "No." She goes, "This is for Mary Kay guests only." And I was like, oh my goodness, you're shaming me for the pink lemonade? I'm like, yeah. Oh, they were not. So you know what I did? I got revenge. They had a selfie station. Girl, I went all up in that selfie station. I did. I was like, oh yeah.
The question is, Did you buy anything?
No, I didn't buy anything.
Okay.
No. I love riding
didn't
up in the elevator with them, though, all during the weekend. They were giving away popcorn buckets. Those women love that popcorn bucket. They were like, Myrtle, look at this popcorn bucket. And it was all fancy.
Like the big...
She offered me some popcorn about this big.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
a
you can
Mary
share.
Kay popcorn bucket.
Wow.
I love them. I love those women so much. More dish for you this morning. Netflix has released a list of the top 20 most popular shows on that streaming service. And the top show. Do you know what the top show is? Oh, you were in the
I know,
meeting.
but I would not have guessed it.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I don't know if you will. Look at it.
Life likes to test you, and when you make a bad choice, living with what you've done can be its own punishment.
Oh my gorgonzola.
I keep on running like a criminal out of time. Take the wrongs to make something right.
I recently got out of federal prison, and I'm trying to get back on my feet.
Now, this is my life.
Take a moment to examine the bone.
You're allowed to hold a weapon, right?
Orange is the New Black is number 1. Now, conveniently, the 7th and final season drops later this week. Oh, how very convenient. This list comes out, naming it number 1. And the new season drops next week. That's amazing. Second on the list should not come as a surprise. That honor belongs to Stranger Things. The 3rd season debuted just a few weeks ago. Yeah, I told you on Friday, I gave you my review earlier last week. I really think, other than it's the best season, it really is. I mean, you can't. Season 1 was so good because it was original, but this I liked far better than season 2. Also on the list, Grace and Frankie coming in at number 5. Yeah, I love Grace and Frankie. I love them. Those two together. The Crown is number 8. Yeah, again, The Crown, most expensive show on television. Every episode's like, I don't know, $15 million. Dead to Me is 11th, and Fuller House is 19th. That's getting ready to have its final season. You and I don't talk like we used to because we don't see each other.
That's true.
Have you watched Dead to Me?
Yes, so good.
You liked it?
I binged the heck out of that.
Oh, it's so good.
Every second I had, I was like, I can get 3 minutes in.
Oh, it's such a good show. I love Christina Applegate. So yeah. Friends, by the way, is number 10. Friends will be leaving for NBC's streaming site. Coming, I know. It's yet another streaming site we're going to have to pay for. Oh, well. Still ahead, she makes the top 3 at the Kids Baking Championship on the Food Network earlier this year. Meadow Roberts is back, and she's showing off some of her baking skills. And then they found love on The Bachelorette years ago. Now, a new reality show is ready to debut. Jordan and Jojo will chat with us live about their new project when we return. Stay with us, everybody. Back in a moment. Welcome back, my friends. Happy Monday. Brand new week. Well, our next guest was a huge hit. I mean huge hit last time she was on our show. She was a finalist on Food Network's Kids Baking Championship. And that segment, listen to this. She doesn't even know this. That segment is by far our most popular video on our YouTube channel, and it's not even close. Please welcome back to the show, Meadow Roberts, everybody. Hi, sweetie. Welcome back.
Thank you.
You know, you were so popular last time, Fox considered giving you this stupid show. That's right, yeah. Would you take it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. You could have thought about that for a few more seconds before you answered.
No.
Okay. Well, listen to this, Meadow. 65,000 views on that video, and then over 100 comments, and that's good for us. So that's really good for us. We have some of the comments. We got a lot of them, and the most asked question was this. What about Davis? What about Davis?
Yeah.
Now explain to the folks who may have missed your season who Davis is.
Davis is one of my awesome friends from the baking show. He was also a finalist, but unfortunately he lives in Canada.
Yeah.
So, I mean, sadly he couldn't fly down to be with us for the interviews, but I'm sure he would really enjoy too.
You guys are still like, you're real friends. You're not the fake TV friends.
We're real friends.
Yeah,
Everyone's
real friends,
friends.
And we did, producer Ted wanted everybody to know he did his due diligence. We reached out to Davis's people, and they have no comment. Okay, we also got another one. Was this Louise? Yeah, Louise. These two girls work so well with each other, that Food Network should give them a baking show. Yeah. Well, she's a little busy taking over this show.
Yeah.
That's right. But you would like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You would
I
do
mean,
it in a
on the
heartbeat.
side, I can own 2 shows, you know. School.
Did you get... Yeah, I'll do this.
I'm perfectly capable.
I believe you. I just love it. And finally, this one came in this morning from Maria. She writes, this is no joke. Visit the Philippines. Would love to meet you all. So people are watching from the Philippines. I know.
That's impressive.
I love you so much. Okay. So what are we going to make today? What are we doing?
We are going to decorate some cupcakes.
Okay. Did you make those yourself?
I did make these.
What kind are they?
These are my favorite kind of cupcakes. They are chocolate coffee.
Chocolate coffee ones.
Yes, coffee enhances chocolate flavor. Fun
Look
fact.
at you. Yeah, fun fact. Hashtag fun fact.
Yeah.
Should you be eating that caffeine at your age, or?
I mean, we make it work. We'll
Okay.
It's fine.
The next time I'm gone, can she host the show? Yeah, we'll get right on. Yeah. Okay. So what are we doing?
All right. First of all, we have this amazing pink frosting.
Yeah, you know.
I cooked it up this morning.
You made that?
Yes, I did make this.
Can I tell you? This is 5 years on the show. I cannot use these properly. This is
Really?
This is my kryptonite. Yeah,
Well,
I can't
you know
do
what?
these.
Today you're gonna learn.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what are we doing here?
So how about this?
Okay. Yeah, we'll make it easier. Okay. What do we do? Can I watch you first? You
Sure.
do it. Okay. Yeah.
So I've got a star tip right here,
Okay.
and you're gonna start in the middle,
Yeah.
and you're gonna apply even pressure.
Okay.
Spin it around.
Yeah.
Look at that, beautiful.
Meadow, I love you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ta-da.
Okay. Yeah.
A rose.
Okay. Now. Oh, we're not done yet.
We're not done.
No, this is a multi-step.
Yes.
Okay.
So here I've got a leaf tip, and we're gonna pipe some leaves because this is a flower.
This is a flower. Yeah. I mean, you have to. That's called a leaf tip, though.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you
Assuming so.
Yeah. Let me spin this around so people can see it on the Lazy Susan. Do you know that what they named this after, the Lazy Susan?
No.
I don't either. Yeah. Okay. What else? Now we have one more.
Okay, yeah. Here we have some blue frosting, and
Okay.
it's just got a circle.
Okay.
Tip.
Circle tip.
Circle tip.
Is that you don't know if that's
No,
the
we
official
have no
name.
idea.
Okay. Yeah. That's fine.
Anyway, we're piping rings,
Okay.
and then we're gonna bring it over to
The secondary station.
the decoration station.
Okay. Let me move these out of your way. You don't need those.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And let's see, pick your favorite kind of sprinkles, Jason. Yeah, I know, it's so hard to decide.
I want those.
These ones? Okay.
Yeah, I want those. Oh wait, that doesn't really match.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Let's do that
Yeah,
one.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do those.
Right, of
Okay.
course.
Okay, those. Oh, you put it. Oh, I thought you were just gonna apply them right to
Oh,
the cupcake.
no,
Oh,
we like a lot of sprinkles here.
Okay, yeah. I would agree with you. Oh, right there.
Ta-da!
Look at that. Okay. May I try to pipe?
You shall.
Okay.
Here we go. We can just move these.
Yeah, we'll move those. Let me try this one. I'll just try the circle tip
Okay.
one. Okay.
You know, if it fails, you can always just add coconut or something.
Yeah. You're already lowering the bar for me. right
Okay,
now.
well, people who are less skilled with piping,
Yeah.
you know, you may just want a plan B,
Yeah.
you know?
Okay. I think I'm gonna need a.
Even pressure, even pressure.
Okay, I'm doing even pressure.
You got it, you got it.
Okay.
It's looking good.
Thank you. Am I doing okay?
Yeah, you're doing great.
I have never been so nervous with a guest. This is so funny.
No,
I love this.
you can do
Look
it.
at that, Meadow. I'm doing
Oh
it.
my God, yay!
Okay.
That's not
not
good.
bad.
That's good.
That is really good. And
Yeah.
and now I can put my own sprinkles
Yeah,
on there?
you can decorate it. We have all kinds of stuff here.
Yeah, we'll do that over
Yeah,
there.
no,
Okay,
those are trash.
Let me see. I'll do these. So it's just a little bit different than yours.
Got it.
Okay, right there. There we go. It'll kind of clash, but I don't care.
It's
and then
okay,
I just
yeah.
dip that in there.
Yeah.
There we
Oh, well.
Well, it fell off, but that's fine.
It's
there we
okay.
go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Woo!
Amazing.
Good job, Jason.
Thank you. Give it up for Meadow, everybody. Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of our show on YouTube. We post each day's show along with clips from our show. To search for The Jason Show and hit that subscribe button. Oh, look, me with clean shaven there. That's right, still ahead. How well do some folks in our audience know celebs? It's game time when we come back. Back after this. Thank you, sweetheart. You're so great. Welcome back, everybody. Wow. By the way, Meadow just met with our executive producer. She'll be taking over the show in September, everybody. That's right, yeah. How well do you know your favorite celebrity, particularly their lips? Why am I asking that? Well, you'll find out. It's game time, everybody. Here we go. Today's game is called Read My Lips. It's really easy. We're going to show you the lips of a famous face, and you have to guess who those lips belong to. Now, we make it easier by making this multiple choice. Playing today, to my left is Chloe, and to my right is Grace, everybody. There we go. Okay. Hands above buzzers. You're going to look at that monitor right there. As soon as you know the lips, go ahead and buzz it. It's not multiple choice. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I just heard from the judges it is not multiple choice. I'm very sorry. But I guess it's easy. Okay, here we go. Look at that monitor. Leo, go ahead. Who is that, everybody? Go ahead. Chime in. Oh, Grace.
Jennifer Lawrence?
No. Close, though.
Okay.
Very close. Chloe, over to you. I will tell you she's an Avenger.
An Avenger? Oh, it's Scarlett Johansson?
Yes! Yes! Okay. 1 point for Chloe. Okay, hands above buzzers. Leo. Oh, there she is. Yeah, there she is. Okay, Leo, the next star, please. Who is that? Look closely. Who do those lips belong to? She's a singer. Grace.
Rita Ora?
No, not Rita Ora. Chloe, over to you. It's your chance to steal. She's one of the most successful singers in this, decade. Actually, 2 decades.
Rihanna?
Yes! Yes! Chloe, 2. We got to get Grace on the board. Okay, hands above buzzers. Director Leo, show us our next lips. Who is that? This is one of the most famous living movie stars of our time. It's not Tom Hanks, but Grace!
Tom Cruise?
Yes, Grace!
I didn't know that.
Grace is on the board, everybody. Hands above buzzers. Let's look at this next set of lips here. Who's that? Chloe.
Justin Bieber.
That's right, the Biebs. There he is. Okay, hands above buzzers. Who's this? She's Grace.
Julia Roberts?
Yes, Grace! I was so frightened you wouldn't know who she was, but okay, here we go. Hands above buzzers, everybody. Who's this, Leo? Chloe.
Will Smith.
It is Will Smith, that's right. Getting jiggy with it. There we go. Hands up, it's 4-2. Hands above buzzers. Who's this? Big Little Lies.
Oh.
Chloe.
Reese Witherspoon.
Yes, it is! Okay, we have time. One more. Hands above buzzers. This is it. The grand finale. Director Leo. Grace.
Ellen DeGeneres?
It is!
Yeah.
Give it up for our players. They're both going home with the Jason Show mug. Which, by the way, is going to be soon a collector's item because we're switching mugs for the new season, so we're running out. Still ahead. Woo. They found love on The Bachelorette, and now they have a new show debuting tomorrow night. All about home remodeling with a twist. We're chatting with Jordan and Jojo, and when I say we, I mean Ted and Shayne when we come back. Back after this, everybody. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You guys are great. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. There's a new show coming to CNBC that we're going to talk about in just a second, but I just have to acknowledge, we haven't seen this shot. Leo, take this shot. We haven't seen this shot in a while. Shayne back on the set with Ted. I mean, this is, the original Bachelor Roundtable.
Looks so good.
Yeah.
We're complete.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
Yes,
and
thank
we
you.
were laughing. I tell you, I break the wall, the fourth wall all the time. We reveal all. Shayne, for people who do not know, Shayne was actually the very first producer of The Jason Show way back in 2015. So we were laughing. This is like the 14th iteration of our chairs. You've been here so long. You've been through 4 different sets of chairs.
We can do a montage of the chairs.
Yeah, we've had the couch, the chairs.
Smaller yellow chairs.
Multiple couches.
Bigger yellow chairs.
Couches.
Yeah. These are bigger because here's the trick on television. We call it's the Oprah trick. You get bigger chairs and it makes everybody look smaller in them. So that's why, that's seriously, they call it the Oprah trick. Yeah. So we're gonna speak. Are you guys nervous to talk to Jordan? Did you like them originally?
Oh yeah, they're like my favorite.
Ted, you're fanning yourself like a Southern woman.
I mean, she's great. He got lucky.
He's so dreamy.
Yeah.
So and then this is a reality show where they're going to.
It's a great reality show.
Yeah,
that sounds.
They're going to join us in just a little bit. But the Avengers Avengers Endgame closed a chapter in the Marvel universe. But Marvel and Disney are not slowing down. You guys heard about Comic-Con over the weekend, all the news. I got alerts all while I was in Dallas. Marvel announced the Phase 4, they're calling it, and that includes Natalie Portman taking up the role of Thor. She'll be like a female Thor. Angelina Jolie playing an immortal for the Eternals. Those movies are slated to hit the big screen in 2020 and 2021. Also announced, Mahershala Ali will star in a reboot of Blade. And everything I just said, Shayne has no idea what I just said. Literally, all of that went over your head.
Did you say anything about Twilight in there?
There's no Twilight reboot. There's no Twilight, yeah. There's a new show coming to CNBC this week, and it's all about home renovations, but with a twist. And it features some people you may remember. Take a look at this clip from Cashpad.
The world watched us fall in love and get engaged on The Bachelorette, and now we are planning a wedding and starting this new business together.
You know what these bunk beds mean?
More money!
More money, baby!
Our goal is to build a countrywide portfolio of profitable short-term rentals in America's hottest markets.
We can list this for $425 a night.
What?
That's right. That is former Bachelorette stars JoJo Fletcher and Jordan Rogers. The show debuts Tuesday night on CNBC. Shayne and Ted, take it away.
Yay!
Oh my gosh.
Clapping for myself.
Freaking out here.
All right, we're excited. Do we have them there?
There they are.
There they are. In all their glory, Jordan and JoJo. So guys, just give us sort of give us the quick spiel on this show. We're talking home renovation, but with a twist, Airbnb being the focus.
Yeah, I think this is a lot different than the renovation shows everybody are used to. We're not investing $100,000 or $200,000 to flip a piece of property. We're investing anywhere from $30,000 to $50,000 to turn really unused aspects of homeowners' property, whether it's a garage or a trailer in the back or a guest house, and we're turning it into short-term rentals. So we're partnering with these homeowners. They make money, we make money, but we invest our own money and we take a lot of risks. So we got to make sure we do our job well.
Hopefully we did it right.
The drama of the series.
Yeah, speaking of drama, you guys have now been on a reality show and you've renovated homes, which are the 2 relationship killers. You survived. What was harder?
You know, I will tell you, I cried a lot less on this show than I did on The Bachelor Bachelorette. You'll see less tears, but definitely a lot of stress. They're totally different. I would say I prefer this type of stress. But you know what? We made it through 8 properties, doing them all in a week, and we didn't kill each other. So I would say that we're doing okay.
I prefer sweating from knocking down walls and renovating instead of fighting off 25 other guys for this girl. So I'd say I enjoy this one a little bit more.
That makes sense.
When you're looking at short-term rentals, I love a good Airbnb. Who doesn't? Are there things you can do with your design that's different from something that someone's got to stay in for the long term that they might get sick of?
Yeah, totally, and that's something that you'll see on Cashpad. Our biggest thing when you see these properties is that each one will tell a story. So depending on the location or who you're catering to, each one has its own design style. Each one tells a story, so it gives travelers a really unique experience. And the great thing about Cashpad is that every single one of these properties tells a totally different story.
And then you guys just bought a house too, I heard, together, your first house. Obviously you both had your list of musts. How did those differ?
Oh, yeah, you know what? Because we've been living in basically renovation projects that we've just been hopping in and out of. So this is actually our home that we bought. Home that. But I think for both of us, we really wanted tall ceilings. We wanted a lot of natural light. Oh my gosh, a big closet, and this one's a big closet. I'm excited.
Because right now we share 3 different closets in our guest bedrooms, and so for me to actually get dressed, I got to put my underwear on in one bedroom. I got to find my shorts in another bedroom. So this should help our relationship, right?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Wow. It's been 3 years. Congratulations. I think we're coming up on 3 years. So at this point, I guess it's real. People think the show's not real. It's real. It's been real.
It's real right there.
No, we're still faking it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
It's real.
It's real life, and it's definitely way more real now. We've gone through 3 years. We've been through 4 different houses. We bought our own house. We started a business.
Dozen renovations.
And we're getting married next year, so it's real.
Jordan and Jojo, Cash Pad on Tuesday nights, CNBC. Jason.
Thank you. Look at these two, the Bachelor correspondents. That is, I gotta tell you, I'm glad that you asked about them being real. That is quite the accomplishment. I mean, because I remember kind of laughing them off and going, oh, it's just for TV. That's nice to see. They look happy.
And they're cute.
I follow him on Instagram.
Follow her too.
Follow her too?
Yeah.
I'm her.
You're here? Well, obviously, yeah. Thanks, yeah, of course. Well, I'll follow her too. Thanks to Shayne and Ted. We're gonna wrap up the show when we come back. Back after this, everybody. I like them. Yeah. Welcome back. Shayne and I was just going to talk to the audience after the show to still talk about my Mary Kay women. I love them.
Still
and
talking.
I didn't know that they also still do those pink cars. Did you guys know that? Like if they sell a certain amount, they get the pink Cadillacs. I'm so fast. I swear, I think I should do a side. Remember how Meadow was talking about this little side hustle? I may start selling Mary Kay. Oh. I'm telling you, yeah.
I just thought you should go do a story with them.
Or maybe
you went one step further.
I should follow. That would be a good story. Like follow a Mary Kay.
Like a top Mary Kay.
I don't want no amateur. I want like no. I don't want a newbie. I want
You want someone with the Cadillac.
Oh, I want the Angelina Jolie of the Mary Kay. You know what I mean?
I want that for you too.
I want whoever has the crown in Coon Rapids or Eden Prairie or something. So if you are a Mary Kay, what do they call reps? Probably representative. Sure. If you have a crown, you got a car, I want to follow you around for a day. I want to, yeah.
Teach him your ways.
Teach me your ways. Yeah. But it is a thing. I mean, they're based in Dallas, and I didn't know that. That's why the convention's always there. Mary Kay, I guess, lived there. But yeah, I had no idea.
Thank you for enlightening us all.
And Dallas, like I tell you, when Thrifty Travelers here, we always talk about weekend getaways. I will just say, I'm not paid by the tourism board of Dallas. That town is hopping. It's even changed. I was there about 4 years ago. Vibrant, young, great food scene. I loved it. Like, I sincerely want to go back, not just because of the TV show. Some leftover hot dish for you. We all want to be Courtney Cox. She really is living her best life. The Friends star once again showed how cool she is and how she doesn't age. She posted this video to Instagram late last night showing her living her Oprah best life. Look at her. You go, Courtney Cox. Among the celebrities who commented on the post, Busy Phillips, Isla Fisher, Kaylee Cuoco, and Sarah Paulson, all of them agree the video and Courtney are epic. Yeah. And I think you were on the show. You know what I love Courtney did, Jeff, was about a year ago, she stopped using, she was very honest, you were on the show about stop using fillers. Yep. She's like, I just want my face to look natural. And I thought that sent a really good message, not only to younger women, but women her age of just like, you don't need to put the turkey
It's a better look anyway. She was starting to look not like herself.
Yeah, you can
She's
show
Courtney
emotion.
Cox, everyone wants to look like you.
Yeah. By the way, a reminder, we are heading to Duluth on Thursday and Friday. We're not doing live shows. We are not doing live shows, but We're doing a meet and greet on Friday, this Friday at 1 p.m. at Bent Paddle Brewing Company. Come meet us. We can't wait to see you. We'll be tootling around town on Thursday and Friday, shooting stories for a whole week of shows we're devoting to Duluth. Tomorrow, the house guests. The house guests have been locked inside the Big Brother house for a month, and there's plenty of drama to discuss. Former house guest McCrae is back. That's going to do it for us today, though. If you're a kid watching that's being bullied, you go out there and be yourself, because nobody can tell you you're doing it wrong. Thanks to Shayne.